Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to the Settlers New Allies once more to, trying out the game once more without too much seriousness, without too many expectations. And we are very close now to unlocking that gate here. That's going to be great. Another hostile encounter, that's the enemy engineers once again, and they're finding gems here. Still baffles me that we can see what actually is looking here, but that's okay. We've also finished this decoy here, right? And this one is now taunts up to 10 enemies in an area when activated. It has a lot of hit points as far as I know, and with that we do have then the ability to keep those towers active for a while. We have delivered all the fish. Hooray! How much fish do we still have left? 6 tons? 6, not tons, but pieces. Let's have 4 engineers. Actually here going for delivering fish to this gate here, right? So we can continue with that mission. And I would like to recruit, let's say, 5 more engineers because we can afford it, really. We don't have that many at the moment. And what these 2 engineers are doing now, one of them is delivering the tool. There is one tool for this washed up treasure over there. And boxes were washed up on the beach. Perhaps they harbor rare treasures. We can see the treasure right away. And in this case here, it's one tool that we need to deliver to get the gems in. Perfect. With those gems, we can get special troops. My other engineer, they can now claim territory because we need to start with that. Otherwise, we cannot build a road into this area. Even though the enemy engineers are here, doesn't mean that we've lost these territories to us yet, right? We need to claim it, of course. Yeah, lots of stone here. As also the first fish is being delivered now to the eastern gate. And here we're also now claiming this territory. More engineers. So let's continue with claiming it right away. Claim it all the way down to this area. So they will just now do this forever. There's also 2 more engineers. And those 2 guys we could use to, also now survey this area, right? So unsurveyed mining area. Let's also hopefully find us something in this area. Perhaps those engineers can fight each other? I don't think so. Unfortunately, that would have been a funny sight. So the AI opponent is way further ahead, right? They're already in this area. They haven't claimed it though yet. And I don't think they have enemy troops yet either. So this is still something that works for us. More gems? That's not good. I don't need gems, honestly. I need mining materials. There's iron. Perfect. Let's survey this and let's also claim it all the way down to this area, right? There's more engineers here of the enemy, but still they haven't claimed it. So we can claim it. There's coal and iron, so this is what we're going to need for a proper weapon production. What I can start with too is then probably, you're going to recruit more engineers. Go ahead. This one here has been now unlocked, so we now have, as you can see, the gems, and this engineer can now bring those gems back home. There you go. 100 gems. I can live with that. Very nice. So this we're claiming now. The enemy, in theory, could also start claiming this one, but he would need to start from his territory, and I have no idea yet where they are. We could actually use one of my engineers to scout down here. There's actually a nice reward for tools down there. There's weapons. 6 weapons. Let's just see where the enemy is. As far as I can see, the enemy has not breached that gate yet. Nope. So we can actually deliver the tools down there. Yep, let's do it and get the weapons. Meanwhile, my expansion here is coming along and we can now build that road, right? And I would like to, of course, build that road along the deposits that we have. All the way to this area down here. We need a bit more space in this area for a warehouse, because you need to have a warehouse to make the logistics work. You can also do this. And more engineers continue now building those roads. Alright, this one here is also out of logs now, the sawmill, so we can dismantle it as well. We don't need 2 sawmills now anymore. We have plenty of planks at the moment. And I'm probably also going to stop producing tools now, because this is actually consuming rocks for us, and we are looking at a very finite amount of rocks, and I don't want to run out of them. And I think we have enough engineers for now. They're claiming, right? Perfect. Here, this area we can now make use for a warehouse that we need to build. This is consuming a lot, right? 10 rocks, 10 planks, and 3 logs. We need it because otherwise those mines would be too far away from this warehouse, and you need to have warehouses in closer range. Of course, this makes us very vulnerable, right? Because here, there's the bandits. So, I don't know. We just have to risk it, I guess. We could also probably start building up another defense area here, which is going to cost me again. So let's protect this warehouse here with towers. Let's have one tower. Let's have a bastion tower again in its vicinity. Yeah, over here. Let's build this one. Let's build a decoy too. A decoy is powerful. Close to this tower here. There you go. So we can start protecting this one too. But that's going to consume a lot, right? Meanwhile, my engineers continue to claim this territory. We have unlocked the weapons. Very good. So let's actually get 2 of my engineers to collect those weapons down here. How's it looking with the gate in the meantime? 17 out of 40 fish. So this is also coming along. And since we are rather capped on settlers, I might also consider more residences here. And I think we actually need to build it like that, right? Because I cannot build a block of residences. Lots of construction right now, so they're busy. I'm not going to build a gem mine yet, because I don't think we are going to need one. We need weapons. And that's this tower here for. This warehouse here for. Because this unlocks now the mining area down here, by the way. Is that all? Yeah, there's nothing here to survey anymore, so it's only 1 iron deposit, unfortunately, and 2 coal deposits. So this is also something we can start with now. Let's build the iron one. And then I'm going to build me a coal mine as well down here. There you go. Meanwhile, we should get the weapons in at some point now. Where's my engineers? Already on their way.
What's up? When will people stop asking me for directions?
Territory expansion completed. Let's stop with the expansion for now. I mean, yeah, there's lots of space here, but that's space that I really don't need for now. So I could rather just also use this to gather more resource. Lots of stone over there. Very good. There's the engineers, right? He's delivering still the tools. Yeah, and it had to happen at some point. We're out of rocks here, so I can now also delete this quarry. I have a bit more space again for building. That's great. And we have 14 stone left. So this is something I need to use. Oh, and also landmark completed. Ah, it's this one, right? There we have now the weapons.
Let's get to work.
Let's actually use 2 engineers for that. There you go. 2 engineers. The tower is being finished. The decoy is being finished. And then we're working on those mines.
Yes.
And we probably... I mean, it's the enemy gate. But there's stone here. Or we're waiting for this one for the stone. Could still take some time, though. And hostile encounter. It's the enemy engineer store. And look at that. They're not being attacked by the bandits. This is unfair, to say the least. Right, the bandits completely ignore my competitor on this map.
Let's get to work. I'll contact the scout.
Get more. And let's also continue claiming territory here. Right, and since we have the resources, I might also build me another tower. Here. To fortify this area. We're down to 6 rocks now. Oh, this is not good. The quarry costs me how much? 4 planks. The iron mine, however, is finished. And also the coal mine is about to be finished. And we're producing now iron and then also coal now. Very good. Very important, because with that we can now start the smithing. There's the iron. Right. Yeah. I don't know why... Oh, they delivered to this warehouse. So the storage between the warehouses is not shared, unfortunately. So they need to deliver to this area first and then to the tower. Right. Takes a bit more time, everything, because of that. We could have more donkeys, so we have 4 right now. As you can see, they're used to deliver more resources at once. 4 are fine for now. We can build more than with a coach maker. Alright, I can't start with the smithing yet because we're out of stone. So, yeah, 7 more fish. And then we could start with some proper mining here. So we can already prepare this by building another road all the way to this gate. So we can make this one finished. And for that, more engineers are already on their way. Perfect.
The envoys asked me to wait right here.
And also we have reached this area now. Can I use a normal quarry? Nah, we need to build a stone mine here. If I want to start with that. And let's just hope that this one has the range of the warehouse. I'm still trying this one, right? Because we have the rocks here. There's still some weapons also lying around.
What's up?
Don't forget about them. 4 more fish. Almost all the trees are gone here now. But we're sitting at 50 planks, so that's very comfortable. I could also just start here with the chopping, right? That would be fine too.
I love these deliveries.
Beautiful day.
There's 2 more bows lying around. I wonder why they're so fat. They're running around all day. Very good. Tower and decoy finished. So this should be a proper defense for this area. And also 1 more fish is missing. There it's already on the way. Perfect. We still have 5 fish then left. So I can still stockpile a bit. Fish is endless though, right? So on this beautiful area here, we can get as much fish out as possible. However, they're not working with full capacity. So I think we should get rid of one of them. This one. Would be waste otherwise, right? So this should boost the working conditions again of this one. Very good. Gate has been finished. Let's use my engineers close by. So this one,
Job to do, I can get it done.
claim this territory.
Let's get
And
to work.
also this engineer can do it as well to speed things up. Because I cannot build that road here while it's not claimed. Yeah, meanwhile all the resources are in for the stone mine. And let's just hope that the range to the warehouse is not too far. Otherwise this would have been for nothing. Because I'm not building another warehouse here just for the stone mine. It's only 4 planks though. So this is okay. Yeah. Oh, by now my competitor actually has managed to open the gate. So this is something. And there's the stone mine. And it seems to be working. Yep. Very good.
Stop asking me for directions.
It seems to be still within range of this warehouse here. So this is working. Perfect.
Is there something to do?
And with that we are getting some stone here. And the same applies to this area now. Let's build that road all the way out. And then have another stone mine here somewhere. There's a tower. Enemy defenses. Yeah, you can stop claiming territory now. It's as close as it gets to this area here. We've also used both of these landmarks, so there's nothing here to do anymore on this side here. I'm not protecting that stone mine though, so this is not something we need. Instead, I can use my engineers to get to the other side. Can I actually queue them up? Yeah, very good. Because here we have lots of construction to do now. There's also more mining down here that we can do. So let's use one of my engineers. Coal, very good. And I would like to build now stone mines. There it is. This might really be too far away though, right? But I'm intending to build another warehouse here anyway. There is once again, oh, weapons for a tool. So let's also start delivering the tool over there. Just 1 tool, really what we need. And the remaining engineers are going to claim all this territory here for us.
Let's get to work.
The envoys asked me
There you
to
go.
wait right here.
Also, iron and coal. That's about it. There would be more here.
There's nothing
That's
I
okay.
can't carry.
Just like with us, the enemy probably still also doesn't have soldiers yet, right? So he still also needs to secure weapons and to also secure deposits. Just like we do. Yeah, there's the stone coming in. Perfect. Out of that stone mine. A beautiful sight indeed. That one, and there's the stone being delivered already.
Let me through.
Alright, there's also lots of resources here. I wonder why this road has not been
The
finished yet.
envoys asked me to
There you
wait
go.
right here.
And the remaining engineers, you can continue into this area, because here we now need to start with the construction then of a warehouse too, once I have a bit more stone in. This will take a long time though, because we need to deliver the stone now from this warehouse all the way to the other side. So via this warehouse to that warehouse then. There we have the stone. I think it's safe to build that as ASAP. Now I would like to get more territory here first. Build it a bit more central for this whole area. I haven't seen, unfortunately, any berry deposits that we could use, or hunting grounds. There would be more deposits, of course, right? To get fish, to get meat and berries in. There is tool for gold. I have no idea what we need the gold for. What I know is that we have finished this delivery here now, and we can now get the weapons in. So that would already be 12 weapons that we have. So we can start with the recruitment of troops now soon. Let's actually also use my second engineer. And those engineers... Plenty of space. Let's build us another warehouse here. Here you go. And of course, with this warehouse, we also need to protect it then. So I will also need to use a lot of resources for fortifications. $91. Yeah, we will also need to start with the tool production again soon. Let's actually finish this road. And yeah, let's build a second stone mine just here. Yeah, a lot of iron and coal in at this point. Perfect. I'm itching to build me that first. I mean, we can actually do it, the furnace, right? To start building iron ingots, and out of that, the blacksmith can make weapons. So let's start with that. Let's have a furnace right here beside the warehouse where the materials are actually coming in, right? And it's tricky with the tiles. There you go. And then we can have a blacksmith here too. I'm going to make this as central as possible, so it's close to both warehouses here, right? We still have 20 idle settlers right now, so probably need to build a few more residences again, because we have a lot of jobs now that we fill. And of course, that requires then lots of workforce.
Bing, bing. Let me through.
I love how actually on this map we have to work on both sides here simultaneously to make it work, right? I like this dynamic. So here we have now furnace and blacksmith coming along. And here we have now warehouse coming along for further stone expansion and another iron site that we have then. Defense-wise, we lack the stone though, so I'm not going to be able to defend it for now. We can, however, boost the stone mine. So let's boost this one here for fish. To boost my stone output. We have lots of fish in at this point that I can use. You can stop with the expansion now, engineer. We don't want to attract those bandits there. Alright, here we can deliver one more tool for the gold. I'm doing this. And here we can also use the engineer once again to get those resources in. Let's stop with the expansion. We might attract hostile forces. Very good. Warehouse number 3 has been finished. That means also that we can deliver those that stone now way quicker, right, to this warehouse here right away for defense. And here we lack actually engineers that construct. Yeah, they're already on their way. Let's keep a few here. We need to keep them on both sides.
Let's get to work.
Only engineers can build. I could have probably done this a bit faster. Sending those engineers over sooner.
I should go to the training ground someday.
There's more coming. Very good. We have 13 stone in at this point, so I can actually afford me some defense here again. And yeah, let's protect. Let's protect the warehouse. Hostile encounter? Where? Oh, it's just these guys. And probably just along the road here. Yeah. Let's build us some 2 towers there. And then once we have the resources, another decoy again, and then another bastion tower to repair. Once again, this is going to take a while. At the same time though, we have finished over here a furnace.
One more delivery.
And also the blacksmith is coming along. So it's getting busy here too. With all the resource deliveries now. Another landmark has been completed. That's this one. And we can now get the gold back home. It's a long journey though. Wood has been depleted. So this area is now completely without wood, right? So I can now get rid of both of these. So this is now lots of space for a big city. And I would like to get my loggers, right? So 1 logging camp probably here for these guys. And this is probably going to be a permanent one then. Because we can use then a forester to make sure that we do get a permanent amount of trees here. And let's also squeeze in a sawmill somewhere here just beside it. Perfect. And since we really should work on a few more people, let's actually continue with residences here as well. 2 more. And since we have, not enough stone at the moment. Really consuming that much, huh?
Excuse me?
Could also work on some fish boosting for the stone mine here. Because we need stone on both sides.
Come on.
Alright, meanwhile here, production is in full swing.
Let me through.
So producing now iron ingots, and the blacksmith is already waiting for this. He needs coal and ingots actually. So we have 2 coal consumption buildings. That's probably why we need a bit more coal. So I'm thinking about another coal mine here to make up for it. Very good. So at this point the military production is in full swing. And we can now start on the training grounds and then really recruiting us military units and then go to the offensive. Because right now I think we're faster than the opponent, though I wouldn't cry it out too loud at the moment. I have no idea where the opponent really is, progress-wise. So we'll just see if there's not a surprise attack coming in, or we actually can steamroll him. That would be fantastic. I actually enjoy it so far, save for the initial attack. And we continue onwards then in the Settlers. New allies. Stay tuned!